In a universe dominated by cosmic threats and world-ending crises, X-Factor Investigations carved out a uniquely grounded niche in Marvel's mutant mythos. Born from the bones of a traditional superhero team and reborn as a gritty detective agency, X-Factor Investigations took readers on a deep dive into the emotional and psychological complexities of mutant life. Led by the often overlooked but fan-favorite Jamie Madrox, aka Multiple Man, this version of X-Factor stood apart not through spectacle, but through sharp storytelling, noir aesthetics, and deeply human character work. The concept of X-Factor Investigations emerged in 2005's Madrox miniseries written by Peter David, a writer already well known for his previous run on X-Factor in the 1990s. That miniseries, a character-driven tale about Jamie Madrox using his duplication powers to solve crimes, laid the foundation for what would become X-Factor, Vol. 3 in 2006. Set in Mutant Town, a rough neighborhood in New York City, the new series rebranded the team as a private detective agency for hire, tackling missing persons, murder cases, and conspiracy plots against a backdrop of post-House of M mutant paranoia. The roster pulled together an eclectic group of mutants, many of whom had fallen off the radar in other X books. Alongside Jamie Madrox were Strong Guy, Guido Carosella, Wolfsbane, Ronnie Sinclair, Monet St. Croix, Richter, Layla Miller, and later Longshot, Shatterstar, and Darwin. Each member brought emotional baggage and moral complexity to the table, making the team dynamic feel more like a dysfunctional family than a typical superhero squad. Peter David's writing focused heavily on themes of identity, fate, and the butterfly effect. Layla Miller's cryptic knowledge of the future, I know stuff, became a recurring and haunting thread, as her actions often had unintended, reality-bending consequences. Richter and Shatterstar's romantic relationship marked one of Marvel's earliest and most visible gay couples in mainstream superhero comics, breaking ground in representation during the mid-2000s. X-Factor Investigations' tone was often compared to Buffy the Vampire Slayer or Angel, mixing supernatural elements with street-level drama and snarky humor. The series was unafraid to dive into dark places. Character deaths, betrayals, mental health struggles, and apocalyptic futures were all fair game, but it balanced that darkness with character-driven heart and moments of sharp levity. One of the defining aspects of the book was Jamie Madrox himself. His power, creating autonomous duplicates of himself, allowed the series to explore themes of fractured identity, responsibility, and self-discovery in ways no other character could. His dupes often developed unique perspectives or lifestyles, embodying different emotional paths Jamie could have taken. This led to storylines where Madrox literally had to confront different aspects of himself, both physically and philosophically. X-Factor Investigations played a key role in several major Marvel events, including Civil War, Messiah Complex, and Second Coming, though it always maintained its identity as a more street-level, character-centric title. Even as the world changed around them, the team's mission remained rooted in uncovering truths about clients, about threats, and about themselves. The series ran for over 100 issues, a rare feat in modern comics, and ended in 2013 with X-Factor, number 262. The conclusion was heartfelt and conclusive, offering resolutions for long-running character arcs and reaffirming the personal growth that had defined the series. Peter David returned to the X-Factor name in 2014 with All New X-Factor, which shifted focus to a corporate-sponsored team, but it didn't carry the same noir detective flavor as its predecessor. In the years since, the legacy of X-Factor Investigations has lived on in the fan base and in occasional revivals of the brand. While newer X-Factor teams have emerged, including the Krakoan-era investigative squad in X-Factor 2020, led by Northstar, none have captured the gritty, emotionally rich tone of the Madrox-led agency. X-Factor Investigations remains one of Marvel's most beloved cult hits. Less about saving the world, more about saving each other. With its razor-sharp dialogue, complex character relationships, and noir-infused atmosphere, it gave readers a different kind of heroism, one that didn't wear capes or conquer galaxies, but solved crimes, made mistakes, and tried to make sense of a broken world.